Oh, so who are you?
All right, I'm Justin Ambrosino, I'm writer and director of a film called Hungry for Love.
What's the movie about?
The movie is about these two lonely people that meet one night in Sapporo, Japan, and they wind up going on an all-night dining adventure together.
So it's happening in Japan.
Yes, it takes place in Japan. It's all Japanese language movie, and their focus, the food, is Japanese as well to show the city and the culture.
What decided you to make that movie, to talk about this issue, and also why did you do it in Japan? Did you have to do it in Japan, or could?
Well, I was in artist in residence. I went to a program called the Sapporo Artist in Residence program, and I was invited to stay for 3 months, and they gave me a budget of $1,000 to do a nude work. And so I pitched to them a bunch of different ideas, and this was one that they really enjoyed because it showed the city and also the food. And the two main characters, they're dealing with weight-related issues. So we needed two actors that were heavy actors. So it just so happened that the program also knew the perfect actor and perfect actress. So we were cast quite quickly. And my main inspiration for the film itself comes from my mother, who has dealt with weight-related issues for the majority of her life. And I wanted to tell a story that where at the end of the movie she could feel good about herself, as opposed to what 90% of the media out there does, is make her feel bad for who she is. So.
Is food-related issue actually an issue in Japan as it is in the US? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go so I don't want to be like the voice of Japan kind of, but from what I heard a lot is that it's maybe even worse to some degree because
really?
there's not so many heavier people in Japan, whereas like here it could be more common. So it's they're even more like outcasts to some degree. So we did try to incorporate that into the story, but I'm not Japanese, so I have to be careful how I dealt with the issue. I listened to my actors more than anything, how they would feel. Kind of thing,
yeah. What about the movie? Has it been shown in other festivals? What is?
Yeah, I mean, we had a great short of the festival run. Three festivals in a row. We premiered at the Sapporo Shorts Fest, which is one of my favorite short film festivals where they focus just on shorts. And I wanted to premiere there because Sapporo was the city that invited me, so I thought, oh, that's the perfect festival to premiere. And then we wound up winning the best local short there. So, and one of the jury members, Diane Pernay, she's the head of the A Shaded View on Fashion Film Festival in Paris. So she wound up to invite my film to play at the Fashion Film Festival, which was a unique experience for my movie because my movie is about food and weight and not necessarily about fashion. But we wound up winning the Grand Prix at that festival, and it was given to us by Jean-Paul Gaultier, which was even a bigger surprise. And then our New York premiere came through this festival, the Socially Relevant Film Festival, so we are very excited about that as well. So yeah, I mean, those were the three festivals, and they kind of, I haven't been sending it out because I never made this film to like play at festivals, but I've been very selective at the ones that we did send it, so I'm very happy to premiere here.
Good luck for tonight. It's going to be coming soon. So just one last question, or if you have any comment. But are you happy to be here at the Socially Relevant Film Festival? What's your feeling about it?
Yeah, I mean, I came here, and even on the opening night party, every single filmmaker that I met and everybody that I worked for the festival were really warm and really great and had interesting stories, their personal stories and their film stories. So yeah, I mean, right away I felt like, oh, this is a festival I want to come back to. I mean, I've been really enjoying my time here.
So nice to hear that. We hope you come back next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.